Happy Tuesday. I thought we would continue with some Fire Mustang, mostly because I think the last stream I was actually very close to the end, so I'd like to just clear this one off for good. I don't think it's gonna be very long, it just depends on how difficult it will end up being. I have had a little practice off stream at the sort of levels towards the end. I have actually beaten it once, but just not all in one go. So we shall see how that goes. But yeah, let's do some Fire Mustang today. And hopefully finish it. So we've got stage 1, which if I remember was, what was it, Normandy. And the German army have been transporting lots of troops to Normandy on a large size transport fighter. Well, plane, whatever. Sending them to Normandy to try and control it. We need to intercept it and destroy the transporter, which is the first boss of the level. And I can't remember what it was now. What was it? It was an ME321 or something. If planes are your jam, which I don't really know much about them myself. Let's see. I'm expecting it to take a couple of attempts before I finally get there. I think the furthest I've got naturally is level 5, and there's 7 levels. But I did, just before I went live today, I had a little mess around, had a little practice of level 4 and level 5, and I've seen level 6 and 7, but a bit rough around the edges. I've also got to warm up on these ones. It does have rank, I've determined, but if you don't... I'm not sure if it's tied to lives or power-ups or both, but the game does get considerably more difficult depending on how well you're doing. I noticed that, I think it was the stage 6 boss in particular, shoots a lot more if you've got either the... It was either having lives or the full power-ups that makes it shoot a lot more. So... that is something I have to think about. Actually, I'm going to have to do my usual thing where I haven't actually untangled the power. Did you ever play Jaeger's Air Combat? I did not. What's that on? Should be a bit better. Untangled my headset. I need to turn the TV volume down as well. From earlier, I've forgotten. PC came out in the 90s. Runs on DOS now. My DOS experience is actually very, very limited. Like things like Broken Sword and what else? Civilization. Didn't really play a lot on PCs. Played a bit on Atari STs back in the day. I don't think I know that one. Air Combat. Doesn't it have a load of sequels? Was that Ace? That's Ace Combat, isn't it? The only one that I remember playing, I got a copied disc of it. And I don't know the name of it now, but it was. I think it was like maybe Microsoft. It was like Combat Flight Simulator 2 or 1 or something. It had like old fighter jets in it, but I could never figure out how to control the damn thing. And even trying to I think you could do other planes too, and even just I think landing the plane was a nightmare. Couldn't take off as well on one of them without crashing. Oh, I've screwed this up a little bit. Early flight sim that had combat. Yeah, those flight simulators, they're not very pick up and play friendly a lot of the time. They're actually quite deep and complicated, aren't they? Are you into the sort of planes then? The sort of planes, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I don't know too much about them myself. What's this? Mission 2. I can't remember. What was the name of it that Veterans Roster said the other day? Track Island something? But yeah, in the sea region of Track Island, I think it was, the Japanese army has invaded. Oh, they've intercepted information of the Japanese army invading. We need to confirm it and prevent it from happening, I guess. This is this stage. Definitely played many hours on that one. There's a couple on the Mega Drive. Hang on, I'm going to change the music for a minute, but let me just check. What was the one that we've got? Games list, where is it? I've got a... Whoops! Oh my god. Do you know how hard it is to search your own pissing computer? It's ridiculous. I don't know why... You know when you click search on... Type here to search on Windows or whatever. All I want to do is search my own documents. I don't want to search the internet. Oh, there we go. I'm getting real bad in my... As the years go by. Let's have a look at genres. I guess I've got it under flight stuff. Action shooting, no. Flight sim, here we are. So on the Mega Drive there's Air Diver, F117 Night Storm, F15 Strike Eagle, F22 Interceptor, LHX Attack Chopper, and then there's a battle tank one, Fighter MiG-29 Fighter Pilot, Steel Talons, Super Battle Tank, Warp Speed, and Family... Oh no, not Family Feud, that's the next genre. Family Feud would be an interesting flight simulator. I like what this one was trying to do, but I just don't think it's a very well made game. I think it's firstly probably not a very good port, but it's just, yeah, leaves a lot to be desired. The company that made this only made this for the Mega Drive as well, and it seems like I don't think they really lasted much longer after this. I think they were probably more of an 80s company. I've forgotten the name now, NMC or something like that, despite Taito publishing it, I think. I had a look earlier at the arcade version of this. I posted a link in the Discord, but oh crap! It does look better, but oh, too many deaths. Let's just start over. It's rubbish. It does look better. That's it. NMK at the bottom there, licensed. Yeah, the graphics are much better, but it still looks a bit weird with the just the sort of enemy formations. Just feels a bit dated, I guess, is what the word is. It feels more like a late 80s, early 80s, mid 80s shooter rather than a early 90s one. I do like the graphics though on the arcade. It has different bosses too for some of. There's actually a tank boss on the arcade one, which isn't in this at all. So this really does feel like a just sort of stripped down port of an arcade game. Not very even close to arcade perfect. Kind of reminds me of some of the other ones, like I mean, I would say Dangerous Seed, but in other ways Dangerous Seed is kind of better than the arcade version sometimes. I think the music is the worst thing about this, to be honest. Especially Japanese shooters. They're usually known for having great soundtracks, and this is just a bit blur. Not very memorable. And then some of it's just weird. It always feels like the music is gradually slowing down and not functioning. I think the rank is cranking up. These ships are getting very sassy. Whoa! Ah, oh, you bugger. I might just hit the death. Every level, well not all, well most levels do seem to give you like an extra life at some point though. But the fact that I've only got 3 continues makes it a bit risky because, oh my god, this is too many deaths just for stage 2. I need to be able to get through this without a single death. Really, for comfort, but whatever. I'll keep it as a practice run. So I can't even kill this fast now because I haven't got any of the power-ups. Oh, this is a rip. What a hot mess. My biggest mistake was practicing the later levels and not the first ones again. Fortunately, the first levels are very, very short. Turn it up a little bit for myself. I would say out of the shooters that I've played on this Mega Drive so far, which is quite a lot at this point, I think this is probably one of the worst, at least the worst Japanese one. It's not even particularly terrible, like it's not terrible, it's just not really very good. Whoa. I think his bombs drop faster when you've got more power as well. Ooh, nearly didn't get away with that. Right, what's this one? Saipan. I think the Japanese army are invading above in the skies of Saipan. We need to destroy them before they make landfall. This stage looks really nice on the arcade version. I think it's a bit of a shame that it doesn't come out so well here. Ah, I wondered if I could do that without bombing, and I really should have bombed. I don't know what, I'm not, there's no point in me even saving the bombs. Whoa! Ah, fuck. That was a mess. Oh gosh. No point keeping the bombs, I'm gonna game over. Okay, stage 4. Algeria. The German troops have begun to send their troops to Algeria and continuing their attack. You need to stop that. But it seems that, but watch out, the German army have been developing a jet fighter type plane or something. I think that's the boss of this level. Whoa, 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 whoa. Made a mess of this, haven't I? Oh. Oh my god. Rough without power-ups, this is. My god, I just can't get on top of this one. Need some power-ups. Just as I got the power-up as well. Oof. I think I'll just start the game again, because we'll not be making it much further. I think I've got one continue left. Chatting ordered a beer, spilling on himself. Oh my god. USA's not doing very well. How are you? I'm trying to go for the win tonight. It's pretty hard though, you only get 3 continues. Good morning. Shit. Wow. Crap start that was. Got greedy, but we'll try and get away with it. All's well, he has so far been awake about an hour. Oh. The floor is starting to get cold, winter's coming, my feet are cold, I ain't got my slippers. But I'm gonna grab my... Where can I reach my slippers for me? I can. Do you hit the ground if you go too low here? No. It doesn't have any danger zones, just flying. Me, shmups, never. I've been known to do them sometimes quicker. You have to remember, we're playing the Mega Drive. There are a lot of shooters on the Mega Drive. How are you? There's about... I can't even remember. There's something crazy like... In fact, I'm curious. Let me get my game list up again. I'm sure... I want to say there's like 80 or 80 games that are just shooters. Oh my god, why can't this search better? There we go. 2 days left until 10 days off work, that's nice. And look at my list. Let's have a look. We've got 53. I have 53 games down as shoot 'em ups. 53 games, and how many have I done that are shooters? I finished 15 Mega Drive shooters. So, it's pretty annoying that's that mechanic. I think it depends on the game, but yeah, it can be annoying. It depends if they utilize it, like by having things that have come up. If it's just literally the floor, then I'd rather that they don't have it. But you know, if there's buildings and stuff, that's part of the challenge, isn't it? But if it's just like, don't go down to the very bottom of the screen or else. Oh my god! I'm starting again. This is a hard one. Danger, thanks for the warning. What I'm trying to do, I just want to kind of get to level, preferably level 4 without a single death. But definitely not a continue before level 4, because 5, 6 and 7 are brutal. Especially 5 and 6, they're really, really rough. Even 4's hard. And then the final, stage 7, the final level is just a boss. But I would probably need lives for it and power-ups. So I want to have like a full continue for that, ideally. But we'll see. But this one's hard because the bullets are very, very fast. And the enemy formations are kind of just like... They just fly up in your face really quickly and overwhelm the screen. Very hard to it's just tons of small fries, that's all this game is. Lots and lots of tiny ships that shoot really fast, just flying all over the place. It's very easy to get overwhelmed. And it's a fast game, like even the way it's scrolling, it's very fast. Right. Hello there. How are you? Trying to finish this tonight. Whew. Best way is to kill that before it starts doing anything. Alright, kinda tired and me too. Up too late killing Dracula last night. Ugh. Let's stop me up too late, fire Mustanging. This is a really short game. Like, if I can actually knock this out, it's only like 20 minutes, 20 minutes at the most, 15 minutes. This is stage 3, there's only 7, and they're all short. Alright, Saipan. What was the final scoop on Dracula on that game? Nah, it was... No, it was not very good. Very, very unpolished video game. It had the DNA to have been something special, but it was just really rough. Very bad hitboxes, and also just it relied too much on you having to drop down where you can't see, and there will always be an enemy that's gonna hurt you. It just don't feel good. As a player, like, that shit just gets very exhausting. It feels very cheap. That you get and actually cheap. Like, we say the words cheap too much, I think, sometimes playing video games, but that's like bullshit. It makes you feel irritated because it just feels robbed of health, because like I can't see what's below me. There's a chance that an enemy's going to be there, or maybe it'll be walking over to the other side as I drop down. Oh well, here goes. Ouch, it hit me. You know, it's just irritating. Pretty generic. If it had better stuff, like because it kind of could have been like Strider. The bosses, like, the ideas for the bosses were fun, but they were a little bit wonky with their hitboxes. Some of them were quite good. I thought the Moon Glasses boss was good. The Dracula, the Red Dracula boss the first one was good. But yeah, it just all didn't really work. Every time it was like kinda good, it was also incredibly shit somewhere else, you know. Even the whole weapon stuff just felt so half-baked, like it just thrown in there like later on. I'm sort of under the impression Blue Dracula, ugh. Yeah, that was a funny sprite. Shouldn't have gone for it. Ooh, oh well. It's really hard to get in. This is ranked up to buggery. This game has a ranking difficulty, and it's being very aggressive right now because I've not died yet. But yeah, this game has ranking. It gets harder the better you're playing. And probably more, but it might even be how many bombs you're holding, actually. Could be anything. I don't know what determines rank in it. Oh, tits. Really shouldn't have died that many times to that boss. Oh well, stage 4. Or is it 5? No, 4. Oh, I've already read about this story, haven't I? We're going to Algeria. Oh, God. Dealing with those things. Oh, I didn't even see that bullet. Which boss is this one? I can't even remember. I think it's the one that comes from both sides. Whoa! The 3 fighters. Oh my god. Stop. No, it's the... I remember what it is. It's these 3 ships. Oh crap, I pressed the bomb at the same time as well, damn it. Oh, I really wanted to wiggle through that level. Would that continue? Tits. Actually, I think this might be the hardest level in the game. Wiggle, wiggle. You should give this one a go. You won't be wiggling. Really rough this is. In all ways. Like, it's an assault on all senses. Woo! I already got some tits. There you go. Whoa! Oh my god, that's impossible. Guessing this one doesn't have retro achievements because it's Japan only. Those ones tend not to bother. It's also a bit crap. Probably not interest. I don't think there's a lot you could do with this one really, other than beat the game and don't use a bomb or something like that. There's not even difficulty modes. It's just very, very basic game. Probably not. Time to request it. Oh my good lord. I'm just going to hit reset at this point, I think. Whoosh. Because that would be one continue left. Stage 4 is so hard going. Kill that on the first swoop. I'm always scared to greed it. Yeah, still got loads of health left. It's just irritating having to do that loop-de-loop every time. Ah. That ship didn't even load properly. Whoa. Oh, really? What the hell? Oh, that ship got through. Ass. Oh, it's very annoying. Oh, I'm not going to be able to cheese this boss now. I won't have enough firepower, I don't think. Unless I can get... Whoops! Get another one. Nope. Crap. No, I have to do the dance. I ain't got enough power. Whoa, you... Ay, 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 ay. It's not a very good run. And then levels like this are much harder when I've only got the single shot. Even though the rank has gone down, it's just more of a pain in the arse. Unless it is tied to bombs and not anything else, because these are all shooting now. I think it's tied to how many bombs I'm holding. I should just use them. Could be a mixture of everything. Whoa, panic there. Oh well. Whoa. Oh my god, it is so hard to see every single bullet when there's a gajillion. Like, all the enemies are bullets too. See, just having the better shot makes this still just as difficult. Oh no. That stuff, that is what I don't like about this game. It just feels like enemy design vomit. They just blah blah all over the screen. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of thought in it. Let's just chuck a wave of enemies at you. I mean, they're always there and they always do the same thing, but it just doesn't feel very... I don't know. Too much going on. Doesn't help that the bullets are the same colour as the background, pretty much. What boss is this one? The parallax on this game, how goes it? It's a rough one, this. I don't think it's a very attractive game, to be honest. What power it does use parallax, which is very rare. The arcade version looks a lot better. No, this was a game on the MD. It's Japan only, this one. Alright, stage 5, finally. So what was this? The Japanese army gone to Burma, and they've got their highly capable fighter machine, the Zero. I think it's a Zero fighter, was it? And have dispatched a lot of Raider bomber fighters. We need to destroy all of them. Off we pop to Burma. I mean Fire Shark. No, I mean Fire Mustang. Arcade, the parallax on the 7 layers looks wonderful. The bullets stand out better. Have you played the arcade version of this one then, Grizzleby? I had a look at some footage of it on YouTube. The stage 3 in particular looks really piss poor on this version. And it looked way better on arcade. This level looks better too. It has different bosses as well. There's a tank boss on arcade that doesn't appear on this one. There's a boat boss as well that doesn't appear on this. It just feels like a very, very basic stripped down port. Oh, fuck off. The arcade version is not even called Fire Mustang though. It's like, what is it, USAAF Mustang or something? Oh, I hate this level. That just go away. Oh shit, tits. Woo! The music's really bad as well. USAFF Mustang, that's it. It's hammered its yeah, I don't think it's very good, but the people that did it as well, it's their only Mega Drive game as well, so they probably just didn't even know what they were doing. Uh-oh. Not gonna make that. Oh, tits. Oh, I've still got a life, though. Oh, but I haven't done enough damage. Oh, probably not going to pull this off. There's a third one coming. Oof. No. Really wanted to destroy one of them. Takes so long to respawn, though. I'm tempted to have a go at the arcade version because it is on the PlayStation Network. Bet it's hard. Woo! Everything just... all the little fighters in this, there's so many of them and they fly so fucking fast. They're essentially just bullets. They're bullets that shoot bullets. Oh. And when you've only got the pea shooter, it's very hard to clear the screen. Oh. I've got no lives left. Don't even know how to do. Like, some of this just seems to create patterns that become unwinnable. You probably have to be on the right side at the right moment. See that? The hitbox on these things are fucking massive. Sandstorm, like, yeah, it's just... Oh, that was game over. I thought I had one more credit. Oh, bogger. See, the parallax on this, it's just lines of pixels. It's not even that attractive, to be honest. Because the level that really would benefit from parallax doesn't have any. And it's because they clearly didn't know probably how to do it. It should have looked like... well, I'll point it out, but level 3 really could have looked amazing if they'd been like Thunder Force 4 style. It really looks like the, you know, the sea level with the clouds on Thunder Force 4? It reminds me a lot of that, but the clouds don't move on this because I just don't think they probably just didn't know what they were doing. But it's a really pretty level. Like, the pixel art in the background is really gorgeous. This is ugly as fuck. I mean, what is that? It's just mess. Barely touched the concept. Yeah, the hitboxes on those balloons are awful. That's why I just try and use a bomb. The music also feels like it's struggling to keep playing. It feels like it's about to just like run out of batteries in a minute. This is one of the better tracks. And the bosses, they're not very animated, are they? They look like a flying sprite, like that's just been dragged around with a mouse. Not a lot of detail in this game. I mean, the propellers move, I guess. Whereas in the arcade version, the sprites are much bigger. They're really quite cool. It's not a recommend, but it's also not the worst thing ever. Like, it's not unplayable, but it's just not great. And it's got a really obnoxious ranking as well that goes up when you don't die or have too many bombs. I'm not sure which. The rank's gone up now because those boats are shooting twice and fast. I think all these are shooting because the rank's gone up. And this drops. I think this boss drops its bombs faster on when the rank's gone up. So this is the level I think that really needed some parallax on, and just it sadly doesn't have any. It could have been a gorgeous level in the sky. Because the clouds look really nice. Oh my god, I've just accidentally hit my glasses, so now there's a fingerprint. I can't see bullets. Trying to scratch my nose. It's really cool how the sun comes up in the middle of the level, but again, really should have been like a Thunder Force 4 spectacle. Sadly just isn't. It's a bit flat. Like the goofy premise of it having some historical content, yeah. Although I think it's inaccurate, largely, so I've read. I don't know my history though, so... I mean, obviously I know that what you're seeing isn't what happened, but you know the little in-betweens of the dates? I think some of the dates are wrong is what's inaccurate about it, for a start. And then I did look at the ending. It says something like 22 million people died in the Second World War, but I googled it and apparently it's more like 75 million. So that's one thing. That is some ads coming up in a moment, just a heads up. Whoops. Oh, fuck off! Right at the end. Crap. These have ranked up, they're shooting like bitches. Get out of here. Mother, like, what was I supposed to do with that? They really blocked me in there. Christ. Oh, this I ain't got enough bombs for this boss. Thought I had a bomb. Is Splatterhouse 3 the most tilted I've been in a game recently? Think so. Think so. Yeah, I think it really was. I don't think I've been that tilted by a game for a long time. Let me just have a quick look at my list. What have we played before that? Batman Returns was pretty bad, wasn't it? No, most of the games have been pretty chill. Like, I mean, Hang On had its moments, but not really. Oh no, Alex Kidd was shit. That was annoying. But wasn't the same level. Is it Marvel Land? True Lies? Oh, Bubsy would be the one before. I think Bubsy would probably be the next level of me getting annoyed. And that was like a year ago now. Yeah. Let's play House 3. Oh, you don't need to see me. You don't need to see the VOD because I hated it. If you like Splatterhouse 3, you won't like watching me play it. I thought it was terrible. Alright, where are we now? Oh, I've skipped a level in the manual. We're on stage 5. Oh, I've already read this one, I just haven't finished it yet. It's this horrible mess, isn't it? I'm surprised we've not played it, but think about it. I don't like it. Well, what, they fucking shoot? Oh my god, what is this rank? That's bullshit. fucking bullshit. Oh my god, you're joking. Absolute nonsense. Wow. I was not expecting them to shoot. It must be, what is it? It must be power-ups then, not bombs. Whew. I don't know how I got through that unscathed. Stage 6. The Alps. So I think as the German army is fleeing, they gather all of their strength and concentrate it together in the Alps. This is our target to our victory. Destroy all of the German forces. Okay. Let's go. The ranking on this game, man. It's a pain because you're not prepared. Like, if you haven't got that to a bit before with it and you do better than usual, suddenly it throws a curveball at you like that. It's not ready for those things to be shooting. Wow, they shoot way faster than usual as well. Oh my god, I need more bombs to deal with those. Better deal with this fucking nonsense. Whew. Hopefully it's scaled down a bit now. Doesn't feel like it. Maybe it's attached to lives. Actually can't remember what this boss is. Oh no, there's more! Got no firepower. The hell is this? Oh, it's these. Just gonna play it cautiously. So much health. Whew. I feel like their health scaled up, or my pea shooter's just that bad. My god. Okinawa. The Japanese army have been developing a super large type Raider fighter and are in the process of preparing their attack. And we basically need to intercept them. This is the final mission. Okay. Whew. This is a pong. It's just a boss fight, this one. And it has very anxiety-inducing music, I remember that. Hiding bullets, yeah. Whoa. Shit! Clip the fucking tail. Give me that bomb! Whew! Thank you for the follow. Fire Mustang is over. Hooray! I had another two. Do I have two more continues left? That level's actually easier than the previous nonsense, but ooh. I still won't have to do the whole game again. But with the attack from Germany invading Poland, it began the Second World War. And I think with the response attack from the Allies, the Germans retreated. The bot response is hilarious. Oh, that. What's that? Midway. The Battle of Midway, they lost. Was that Japan? I missed that now. And then 1945, May, Germany is defeated and surrenders and Hitler commits suicide. 1945, August, Hiroshima and then Nagasaki. And 1945, August 15th, Japan surrenders. And so, well, it says here 22 million people lost their lives, were sacrificed during the Second World War. Hey Jamesy, GG, yes, my Mustang is over. And in order to prevent this from happening again, I think that's where the United Nations happened, or whatever. And East and West reduced arms on both sides. Can't remember what the rest was. I read this earlier, but I've forgotten some of it now. But then, yeah, it seems a bit sinister at the end, 'cause it's almost saying like it's more than certain that something may happen again. I beat it, yeah, it's done. Mustang is over, and then it just goes and loops around again, because it's like that, isn't it? Well, maybe it doesn't loop, actually. I haven't seen the credits. Hot horse. You wish it was tighter. Loop 2, let's go. I'll play until I die, I guess. See how much harder it is. I wanted a Fire Mustang too. I think the company pretty much went bust after this. I don't know, but they didn't do anything else on the Mega Drive at least. This was their only title. They did do quite a few bits on the arcade scene in the early 90s, and they did some NES games. Whoa, what the fuck is this, Loop 2? You know, if the enemy patterns chilled a little bit and it did more like that, this would be quite fun. Like, that would be fun. It's when the enemy just, like, vomits all over your face, like, physically, with its body, not the bullets, that the game just is like, oh, calm down. I wouldn't mind the bullet patterns, though. Could have been exciting. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, they shoot twice now. Lovely. Oh, these shoot as well. Everything just shoots now. Everything shoots twice. Everything shoots more. This music, it's so bad. Oh my god. I can't, am I even gonna be able to see the first boss? Loop 2 is not messing about. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh, he's already shooting, he's off, he's crazy. Whoa! Calm down, oh my god. Can't even get around. I'm starting to feel like the game's improving on the second loop, but it's just a little bit too overtuned. Did Archis's Ring? That was one that yeah, I saw that one. When I was looking it up. But yeah, I feel like they sort of, I didn't read when they finished, but it felt like they sort of had their heyday in the late 80s rather than the 90s. Like, a lot more NES based and arcade. So, they did a couple of shooters as well. They did, is it called Blackheart or something, which looked interesting. They didn't have a console. I think quite a few of their arcade games didn't get console ports. So... oh my gosh, everything is really shooting. Whoa! It'd be nice if you could try Loop 2 from the start menu, like at your own leisure. But I wouldn't want to play the entire game again, just have a go at Loop 2. It's quite fun. Or can you? Does it unlock? No. No, whatever. That's Fire Mustang done. Pew pew pew. What's that game? 143.